right, these are the top 6 electric car stocks that you might want to consider in investing. We all have heard of the number 1 stock that I'm going to tell you. Let me guess. It's Tesla. That's right. Everyone loves Tesla. Tesla has just skyrocketed, and it is considered like the leader of the electric vehicle industry. I mean, Elon Musk made the electric car cool and like beautiful looking. I mean, let's face it, it's sexy, it's exciting to drive, and it has amazing technology. So Tesla's doing really great. So you might want to consider that. And he's also developing the Model Y, the Cybertruck. He's got amazing batteries, which he said he's going to be announcing his battery, like a 1,000,000-mile battery technology in September. He's doing solar power, probably doing insurance, and just this company is a car company and a power force. And it's also waiting to see if it can get in the S&P 500, which is going to be huge because it made a profit for quarter. So that will be exciting. And just their cyber cars look so amazingly great. So, and then what's the beautiful thing about Tesla cars, they cut out the sales guy, and a lot of, let's face it, girls feel uncomfortable going to a dealership to buy a car, and many people in general don't like how salespeople treat you, and you can just order your car in line, pick and choose it, just like shopping. I want it red, I want it blue, I want it black, I want it with leather seats, I want it this and that, I want, fabulous rims, I want air conditioner, I want a moonroof, I want a 2-seater, and then you order your car online, easy and great. And battery technology, electric technology is cheaper in the long run. It's cheaper to use electricity than oil and gas. It's cheaper to fix. So there's a lot of positive things about it, and probably a little bit safer for people to be driving too, with like this fabulous technology. So I think it will reduce accidents on the road, and especially people in California or anywhere where there's lots of traffic. We need all the help we can get. Let's face it, a lot of people are putting makeup on, they're texting, they're talking, they're eating, they're combing their hair, they're playing video games, and there's a lot of distractions. So that, I think, is really the best part about the technology of automated electric vehicles. Okay, so you probably have all been heard, y'all been all asking me, NIO. So some consider Tesla's little brother from China, quote unquote, from Investor's Place, which I love. So NIO, ticker symbol NO, they concentrate on cars. And Tesla is also making the trucks. So, we need those trucks to deliver all our Amazon shopping products, and anyone that orders online, from Walmart to Target to eBay, wherever you order online, Alibaba, wherever you order online, somebody's got to deliver them. So this is a really cool one, and they are a premium electric vehicle makers. So they're, you got to look at their cash balance. You got to see if they're making profits, but this is, a beginner one. So you do have to do your due diligence and see, what's going on with them. I mean, it's probably long-term play. So do check that out, because they're brand new in the scene. And so you do have to do your due diligence and check and see if that might be a play that's interesting to you. And the Chinese government is reportedly considering a requirement that 60% of all car sales in China be electric vehicles by 2035. So that's important as an investor. If you're going to know that cars have to be electric vehicles, a certain percentage. In China, 60%. That's a lot. That is a lot. I think California also has something similar, that they want a big percentage of their cars to be electric by 2035 as well. And then you're going to see a lot of other states and countries following that. So that's good news for the environment. And so definitely take a look to see how things are going around. This car is really cool looking. I'm going to tell you, it's called Electromane Vehicles. It has a long name. Electromane Vehicles. And they're really cool looking. They are it's a Canadian firm, and they are one seat. There's only one seat in the car, and it has 3 wheels. So yes, it looks like a little 3-wheel car or a go-kart. So it's very interesting. And it, like with most of the new EVs on the stock list, it isn't profitable yet. So, do take a look to see if that's something that you want to hold on to. There's Arcimoto. Hello, Arcimoto. These look like really 3-wheel cars, like almost like go-karts are. And their ticker symbol is FUV. Arcimoto. ARCIMOTO. FUV. And it's really cool, and it's like a fun utility vehicle. It sells it sells 3-wheeled electric vehicles. So that could be really cool for just driving local to your grocery store, and just real quick. So it's very interesting on this list. Very interesting. So I thought you might like that. There's the Workhorse Group. A lot of people have been asking about, where's the vans? Where's the trucks? So Workhorse. Some of you have heard of Workhorse Group. WKHS. And it makes the vans, the trucks, the vans for delivery, and delivery drones. So the robots are taking over a lot of jobs. Delivery drones, grocery stores. There's going to be there's already robot pizza delivery, food delivery. So I don't know where people are going to be working. So, but the robots are here to help us reduce our stress, make our life easier. And they count the United Parcel Service and Ryder Systems among those are United Parcel Service and Ryder Systems are some of its customers. So that's really good news. It already has customers, and it also owns a stake in the Lordstown Motors. So do check out Lordstown Motors. That's another one coming out that you might want to take a look at. And let's see, there's a couple other cool ones that I don't know if you heard of. Okay, so I told you those fun ones. I really like those fun ones. This one, Arcimoto, I told you though, there's really cool. There's like green and yellow and blue. They're really cool. On the highway, it says these are compact and they're highway legal and capable of commuting or running errands, which I do like that. So, and it says the stock is up, but you do have to check it every day from when I tell you. It could be up today, could be up today and tomorrow, and then down again, and then up again. So you do have to look at that. Electromecania Vehicles, the ticker symbol was SOLO. Sorry, Judy, I just saw you email and let me know that it's Solo, and that's the Canadian firm. It's like a 1-seater. So some of you might just want a little car to go around. You don't need it for too much, and I think that might be something really interesting. And so I wanted to tell you of something that you probably haven't heard of. So this one is, let's see. I'm going to tell you some ETFs, some car ETFs too, because people are like, well, what if I just want to do an ETF that has a lot of the cars in there? So I'm going to tell you some ETFs, and I'm just going to tell you one more, this one, in case some of you have not heard of this one. Kandi Technologies, KNDI, because all girls like candy. So Kandi Technologies, it is it's, considered a stock to hold for, it's a Chinese electric vehicle maker, and it's also a part supplier. And what's really interesting about Kandi Technologies is it it's known for a battery swap. So once your car's battery is drained and it's done, like, when a battery has no juice, you just replace it. So that could be really, really interesting. You just do a battery swap and replace it. So you don't own the battery, but you just replace it. So that could be very interesting, and like also reducing the price of it. So and also the battery swap model is what they're calling it, and it's the consumers don't own their batteries in the car, they just rent the batteries. And so basically the theory is, if you remove the cost of the battery ownership, then the battery swap lowers the retail price of the EV. So, and it's a China company, so that could be very interesting. Interesting. And I'm going to tell you these real quick. So this one, I thought the car ETFs have some fun names. This one's called CARS, the ticker symbol KARS, Crane Shares Electric Vehicle and Future Mobility ETF. So I'm going to repeat it again. The ticker symbol is CARS, KARS, Crane Shares Electric Vehicle and Future Mobility ETF, because some people love ETFs. And I'm just going to name them real quick. First Trust NASDAQ Global Auto Index Fund, and it's CARS, ticker symbol, and that's CARS. So you got CARS with a C and CARS, KARS. And then there's the iShares Self-Driving EV and Tech ETF. So that's iDrive, IDRV. And these are ETFs. These are like car ETFs. So car electric vehicle ETF. So I like this one. You got to do your due research and speak with your licensed financial broker and your accountant and make wise decisions for yourself and do your due diligence. iShares Self-Driving EV and Tech ETF. And that was the ticker symbol IDRV. Then there's an autonomous and electric vehicle ETF, which is DRIVE for short, DRIVE without the E, DRIV. I love the car ticker symbols. Autonomous and electric vehicles ETF, the ticker symbol DRIV, looks like DRIVE without the E. So let's see, we'll give you two more. ALPS ETF, Trust ALPS Disruptive. ALPS ETF, Trust ALPS Disruptive, and the ticker symbol is DTEC. And here's one more for you, and we'll wrap it up. IDnomics Next Gen Vehicles and Technology ETF. So that's ECAR. That's EKAR ticker symbol. EKAR. So those could be interesting ETFs for you. And have a great day. Do use the links below. Everyone's asking about how to use the Robinhood link. So you just click it. You sign up. It's pretty easy to sign up. You just put your name and it's real quick. You don't have to put your driver's license or take a picture or anything like that. You get your free stock. There's no fees. You do not have to buy anything. You get your free stock. And so you can sell it. You can wait a year to day. You keep it 5 years. Forget about it until 5 or some years and then sell it. And then the Webull is the same thing. You click the link and you're going to get a free stock for just signing up. And then if you want the second free stock, then you just put $100 in there. And they don't require you to buy anything. And there's no fees to buy a stock. There's no fees to sell stock. There's no fees to transfer your money out of your account. And then the Webull lets you do IPOs with initial public offering. And Robinhood, you can buy the currencies, the digital currencies, the cryptocurrencies. That I think there's the main coins on there, like Ripple, Bitcoin. And they have the fractional shares, and it's super easy to use. It's really fun. And then if you sign up, you get a referral link, so you get free stocks. Have a great day.